Hi, Chewies around the crossing, and today I'm going to show you how to make Mimishu as a me character. Okay, so what we're going to do now is go onto the menu, go on add me characters, then start from scratch. Then what we do is go on start from scratch and then go on to female. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to try and see if I can make Mimishu as a me character. If you guys want to pause the video halfway through, I'll heavily recommend it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep this kind of face. And she has no freckles or cheeks, and I think we'll just keep it like that. And for hair, she has no hair, so you don't have to put hair if you wanna. No eyebrows. And for the eyes, I think she's got these little eyes like so. But what I might have to do, I might have to space them out a bit, because according to the image that I'm looking at, her eyes are a little on the big side like that, but I might have to space them out a little bit like so. Yeah, that's not too bad, I don't mind that. She doesn't appear to have a nose, so I might have to make it into a little nose, which I might have to hide like so you can't see her nose. She doesn't have a mouth either, but I might have to add a mouth, so I might give her a maybe this might do, a little mouth like that. Yeah, that's not too bad. Doesn't look too bad to me. Okay, so after you've done that, we might have to go on to body, because apparently she's quite tall and she is very skinny as well, accordingly to the picture that I'm looking at. And I think her favourite colour would be a lighter blue. And she has no glasses, she hasn't got anything else, she hasn't got facial hair, so she's kind of good to go really. So just got to do is just got to type in Mimishu. And there you have it. Okay, so now she's complete. So now what we've got to do now is we've got to focus on adding some makeup to her, because apparently she's got a lot of makeup going on in the image that I'm looking at. So we might have to see what we can do, hey? So I think underneath the eyes she's got maybe some little eyebrows or something, but I'm not sure if I could add some cheeks or some stickers. I might use some stickers for this bit. So I go on sticker. I'm looking for kind of like a little line shape, but I could try and use the square but then change it into a line like so. The idea would be moving it underneath where her eyes are, and then changing the size of it so it's small, but then make it a little bit line like that. But again, I do want to make sure it's small a little bit, maybe like that, yeah. And then what I might have to do, I might have to move it up a bit, because that's what her maybe like that, and then change the colours to it. I think it's supposed to be between a lighter blue and a darker blue accordingly. So I'm thinking this blue. But of course I've got to try and add the same thing again. So we'll go back onto square again. If need be, I could always copy it instead of me having to do it over again. And there you have it. So right, I just need to go on to delete makeup just so I can get rid of this one here. And if I go on to A, it'll get rid of it. So now we've got two of them. So there you have it. So what I need to do now is I've got to try and add a bit of hair and a little bit of two mushrooms on the top, which is the next bit to do. So I'll probably get into that in a sec. Okay, so what I'm going to go back onto stickers, and this time we're going to go for maybe another square shape, and then we're going to try and get her little antennae out. So we need to try and can I move it again? There we go. So we need to make some antennae. So what I need to do is make it kind of more long, but a little short like this. Yeah, that's perfect. I've got to try and match the. Yeah, I might have to go with that colour. I might have to change the foundation while I'm at it so it fits with what I'm going with. So I need to go to. No, I'm not overly keen with it. I'm gonna probably go with. Yeah, we might stick with that, and then just go on sticker, edit makeup, then we just copy it again, and then go on to the other side. So now we've got 2 and 10 eyes. Of course, she's got a bit of hair coming out, so I might have to look for a bit of hair. And also she's got mushrooms, so I might have to make some mushrooms at the sec. Okay, so now what we're going to do is go and add on some makeup, and what we've got to try and do, we've got to try and look for something that looks like a mushroom shape. So we're going to go with the circle, and then put it on top. And then what I've got to try and do, I've just got to readjust the size of it. No, they kind of look like they're sticking out a little. Maybe if I could just move it out a little bit, and then... yeah, that'll probably do. And then go with the same colour that we did last time, which was this colour. And then we'll add it again, so it goes to the other side. And then what I've got to do this time is I've got to make them small. So the idea is we've got to make them small, and we have to make them circular. And then keep making them small. Then what we've got to do afterwards is we've got to focus on getting them into the right little spots. So we've got to make sure they look like they have like little things on top of them. So we've got, yeah, it needs a little, maybe a little bit more. So I think she's got maybe 4 of them. So I'll go put this one over here. So we've got some like little details on the mushrooms which you need. Then put one over here. Then we put another one on, yeah, move that one up the top. And maybe just an extra one for the bottom. Yeah, that looks good. Right, now we're just going to do is do exactly the same for the other side. And then just keep on pressing the X button until you get all of them on the same bit, and then you're there. If you do want to pause halfway through, I heavily recommend it. Okay, so now we've got the mushrooms on top of we've got a little antennae. The next thing to do is her hair, which is only quite small, so I might do is to find that on stickers again. So we go on to add makeup again, and I'm thinking it needs to be, I might have to go with maybe the crown, because it might fit. So I might use the crown to do this one, and it's kind of right in between her antennae, and it's got to be exactly the same colour. So I'm just going to go where I used it before. Yeah, that's not too bad. I think she came out pretty good, to be honest. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this me tutorial. So I was kind of thinking to myself, well, you guys did actually suggest to me that in the community post, as the poll, that I should do some more Shumi Come Home characters. So I thought if I make another me tutorial on how to make Mimishu as a me character, it might be a good one to do, because apparently she's also in the game as well. If you did play the demo, for example, you might find more Shumi Come Home characters that might have not been revealed as names yet, because officially on their Twitter page they've only gone with 4 characters, like, you know, Shumi, Daisy, Mimishu, and maybe an extra character as well, but they've not been revealed any other characters yet, so stay tuned. Make sure to leave a like on this video. If you're new to my channel and see more of my content, please subscribe to the variety of content you might enjoy. Might involve Animal Crossing content and Miitopia content. So for this week, I'm mostly focusing on maybe Miitopia content, me tutorials, and Miitopia YouTube shorts at the moment, because I'm kind of thinking once I know when the game comes out, it might take a while, because apparently it did say it's going to schedule for the second quarter of 2023. So we're in April now, but we've still got another 2 months to go, so it might not come out straight away. So it might not come out this month, but it might come out maybe late May to July, or maybe June-ish, maybe, we don't know really. But whenever the game comes out, we'll definitely get some gameplay coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. Also, turn notifications for other Animal Crossing and Miitopia content for me. So bye for Animal Crossing, I'll see you next one, so bye.